Hello, good afternoon. My name is Mark Rowley, and today we're going to look at how to default fields in Epicor 9.05701 using ABL. And we're going to look at the part section, so part entry, create new part, and then we're going to have default fields based on that. So if we double click in here, and just move that across here. Okay, so if we click on new part, you can see here the type is purchased, but already defaulted we've got the group and the class, and we've also got constrained material also ticked. Now, how did we do that and get those already defaulted, those 1, 2, 3 fields? Well, that's how I'm going to show you. So first of all, it's done via BPM. So if we go to the system management, then business process management and setup and method directives, and just click on method code, and the business object would be part. Okay, well, we've already got it set up and going, so I'll show you what it is. So if we go to search, and it's this one here, get new part, and it's post processing. So just make that a little bit bigger. Okay, so the method code is part.getNewPart. It's a post processing, which means that as soon as you press get new part in the actual part entry, it will also automatically already default. If we click on actions, I'll show you the ABL code, and there's no condition to this. I should have mentioned also, as you can see, there's no condition because we want this to be the case every time. Okay, so if we just click on the actual ABL code, I'll leave this on the screen so you can see what it's doing. So for every TT temporary part where the temporary part row mod equals A, which means added, this is what it's going to do. If the type, do you remember I showed you at the beginning the type was purchased? That means manufactured, this means purchased. So it said basically apply these conditions. So the constraint was ticked, the use part rev, I'll come back to that, I think that was false, I will double check that. Spare components is the prod code, and raw material is the class ID. Let me just, I think I've still got that open. Yeah, part maintenance, use part rev there is false, so yeah, use part rev false, so that's correct. So all of those have been defaulted simply because it was P for purchased. I'll leave the ABL script on the screen, but that is basically how we default fields in Epicor based on that particular method, and that method, as I said, was part.getNewPart. Okay, thank you very much for watching.